Hi guys, welcome. I'm back for about an hour and then I have to go to work. So let's see how many I can get through for the next hour. As always, I'll answer the questions in the order I receive them. One question per person. Super chats of at least $1.99 to skip the line. And only because it makes it easier for me when I see the question and the super chat together. If I have to go looking for the question, it takes time. And then I lose my spot. So, Christina, how does he feel about his girlfriend and me? He's a Virgo, I'm a Gemini, okay. What's going on in their relationship? Well, their relationship looks like it moved forward fast initially. The Knight of Pentacles is here in reverse. And it looks like it was fun in the beginning. However, they may be having a little bit of a power struggle here between the two of them. And there could be an issue between the two of them over money that could pull the two of them apart. They also have a lot of arguing and bickering going on around them. So I don't think that the relationship is going to be something that's going to last the test of time. I'm not seeing a breakup right now, but I am seeing that they're having some trouble, or they will be having more trouble in the near future. I think it may take some time before he reconnects with you, because I think that this is something that's kind of weighing heavy on him. Okay, Christina. Oh, I did that one. TD, how is 2020 looking for me? 2020 is looking good for a lot of people. Getting over this, spilt milk, moving forward with your life, financial stability comes in, and you have choices around you. You have plenty of choices around a soulmate relationship, choices around school or work, whatever it is that you do. You also may be taking a nice vacation in 2020. Honey, his feelings for me, okay. Happiness and a wish. So, and transformation. So, asking how somebody feels about you and the Sun card comes up, that's like one of the best cards to get. That or the Empress, the Lovers. It's like happiness on all levels. I think he feels very positive about you. There's a lot of attraction there, and that relationship can move forward. Okay, Butterfly A, will I get pregnant next year? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have a 33% chance that you will. Now, you can always increase that. Like, that's what it's showing right now. It depends, to me, on how focused you are on this, how badly that you want it for next year. 33% is kind of low, so I would think it would be more towards the end of the year, not so much the first quarter, but maybe towards the next winter. Hummer, I'm a Sag. How is the interaction going with me and Jose the Taurus, the father of my son and my son's baptism? Is he going to bring his new girlfriend? Okay. Let's see. Does he plan on bringing the new girlfriend? You only get a 33% chance he plans on bringing her. It does show that around the two of you there are arguments, so it may be something that you guys are arguing about. I think in the end he isn't going to end up bringing her. If this is a new girlfriend, I don't really think it's that important for her to be there. I think you may have some words about it, but I don't think she's coming. And Ukriti, what are H's feelings for me? Okay. Okay, so this person feels like you're very strong, you're very well grounded, and you have your head on straight. There's a wish around you, but that's a side note. They also feel like you're patient, and they feel like you have the ability to be very successful in life. There's a lot of celebration around you. I'm not seeing any love between the two of you yet, but I am seeing that this person may be pursuing you pretty hard coming up over the next couple of months, which could turn into love. I'm not seeing love right now, but there is attraction. There is interest. Okay. Let's see. Starry Night, how do I deal with M? Okay, let's see. Patience, compassion will lead to victory. Look out for arguing. No arguments. Don't argue with them. So if they really do something that pisses you off, I would try to take a step back from it and not think about it for a while, because it shows that patience, compassion, and balance and not arguing leads to victory. Sometimes you got to take the high road when you really want to choke them. I get it. SS, what to expect between me and B at the Christmas party? Will he talk? Okay, let's see. Will there be communication at the Christmas party? All right, SARS, I'll see you later. Thanks. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm only getting a 33% chance that there's going to be a lot of communication at the Christmas party, but you do have the victory card here. So if you were to put in some effort and make an effort to talk to him, I think that you would have better success. 33% is kind of low, but it's still possible, and the victory card takes that up even higher. So I would say you may have to, take charge and go for it, and then you'll be happier with the results. I wouldn't wait around for him. Cade wants a general reading. Okay. Got a water sign around you, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer, that may feel like they put in a lot of hard work and didn't see a payoff. You also have the Magician around you, which means that you can kind of turn this into anything you want. It can be a soulmate connection. Now, the water sign could be one person, but the soulmate connection could be another person, and the Magician could be indicating that you can manifest your life in any way you want it. The Hangman is here, so you may be feeling a little bit stuck, but it looks like the power of your mind is very strong. You also have some money coming in around you and happiness on all levels. So basically, I feel like moving forward between now, the end of December, into the new year and the first half of next year should be really profitable for you, but it also should be, you'll be coming out of feeling stagnant and maybe having some choices around love potential. So good luck. You may have a lot of choices, and that's good. I always like it when you guys have the choices and not the other people, because then you can make a decision in your own best interest. Jessica A wants a love reading. Okay. Oh, you got the happy home here. Oh, you got some good stuff. All right. So the happy home. Now, this could be the engagement card. It could also be moving into a new home, spending time at home, decorating, entertaining at home. But I like to use this as when the relationship moves to the next level. So, for example, if you're not dating anyone and there's been no one on the horizon, somebody could come in, you could start dating. If you've been dating somebody casually, it can settle down. If you've been dating somebody for 10 years, you could end up getting engaged. This would be moving forward. And the person feels about you like you're a Roman goddess. Be careful with this card. It's also the birth and conception of a child. So it could be that. At the very worst, the Empress is the birth or the conception of a creative project. So I think that with the Empress around you, it's love, money, abundance, a relationship that moves forward with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You get your wish, put it out into the universe. Or it also could be that an Aquarius enters your life. If you're not with anyone right now, keep your eyes open for an Aquarius or an Aquarian-like person. I'm telling you, 2020 is looking good for a lot of us. I keep saying it. All right, relax, Dylan. I didn't even see anyone out there. There must be a dog out in the complex next door. All right, relax. Valentina, who's coming towards me in love? Okay, let's see. Who's coming towards Valentina? You got a Libra around you. You also have a water sign, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. So you may have to make a decision between two people. The Libra may come in out of the clear blue sky. And the water sign may be somebody that you already know, come in with an offering of love. Either way, you end up happy. Over the next couple of months, life could also be profitable for you too. You got a lot of happiness coming in. So I think you may be having to choose between a couple of people, and I love when that happens. It's good to have choices. Like think of it like a job. If you had 12 companies that were looking to hire you, you can make the decision and the best one for you. Same thing if you have a lot of love offers around you. Oh, relax, Dylan. Summer. Aquarius is karma for what they did. All right. What's happening to the Aquarius? The Aquarius could get shafted in love. They have the Three of Swords here and also the Knight of Cups in reverse. They also may come to a point in their life where they feel like nothing they do is right and the Death card is in reverse, so they can't seem to get out of it. It's fair to say here that karma is on your side and that they're going to get theirs soon. Mary Elena. Oh, I am due January 15th. But from the size of me, everybody thinks that I'm going to go early. The doctors don't think that I'm going to go early, but everybody else is like, oh my God, look at how big. I mean, I'm a short person and I'm normally pretty small, so I'm wondering if maybe that's why I look so large. I don't know. My feet are like, it's crazy. Hubby told his mom he loves me and that he would like me to change some stuff, but he would come back after Josie's baby is born. Should I file for divorce now or child support through the court? All right, let's see. Should we file for divorce? It's showing that you should file for divorce, but you know what? You got to do what's in your heart and what you think is best for you and your family. As far as the child support thing it goes, my suggestion is to anyone that's in that situation, filing for child support and having it come out through somebody's check, it benefits both parties. It's like if you give somebody cash, then it's your word against theirs. And you know what? I don't trust that. You never know what anyone, their ulterior motives could be. And to me, if you were to file for child support and they were to take it out of his check and you were to get it weekly through the court or whatever, however they do it, at least it benefits both of you. He can prove that he gave it to you and you can prove that you received it. And if he doesn't or it doesn't work, you can prove that too. as far as the cards suggest that that divorce would be a great route to take, but I know that you really want him to come back. So I think that it's going to be something that you have to make your mind up. I mean, I don't like the idea of telling anybody to sit around and wait, especially wait on somebody else. I have a funny feeling that he's waiting for this baby to be born because I'm not so sure he believes it's his. And I think that this is some sort of a game that she plays with these guys. And a lot of women do that. She wouldn't be the only one. Unfortunately, you can only manipulate somebody for so long before it blows up. And you can't, like, you can manipulate someone, you can threaten them, you can do all these crazy things to them. But at the end of the day, you can't force somebody to stay with you or force somebody to love you. Eventually, it's gonna. So you might want to think on holding off on the divorce. As far as the child support, I don't think you should wait on that. If he's not giving you any money, you deserve that. And that may be something that you want to go after. But I know that you really do want him to come back. So, I mean, the cards are suggesting divorce, but you got to do what's right for you and what's in your heart. Okay, I am up to SS. These thoughts and feelings or moves to me during the Christmas party. Okay. Shh, Dylan. All right, he doesn't have a plan. He's feeling very weak. The Tower is also here, which could be a minor disaster or a big disaster that goes on around him. I don't think this has anything to do with you. I think it has to do with him and his own life. I think there will be communication, but I do think that if you want more to happen between you and him, you're going to have to be the one to put the effort in at the Christmas party. I just think that he's gotten to a point where he feels like everybody comes to him and that he can just do nothing and everyone can just put in all the effort. You know what? It's up to you. If you want to put the time and effort in, go for it. I mean, you can make things happen with him physically. That's not an issue. I just can't seem to pick up that he's going to turn this into a relationship. So that's your call. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a physical relationship with somebody. If that's what you want, that's fine. And I think you can have that relatively easily with him. Five blessed. What's coming towards me? Near or before my birthday? Not sure what NE means, but all right, let's say what's coming towards me before my birthday. Dylan, who is out there? Well, you're another one that's going to have some choices. A lot of people are having choices. There is either a Cancer coming in or somebody with a stable relationship that wants to move forward with you quickly. It's a soulmate connection. Could be a fire sign. If it's not a Cancer, it could be a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. And they're going to be pursuing you pretty hard. There's also an offer in front of you. Could be a love offer in front of you that you're just not seeing right now. So it could be that somebody's got it really bad for you and they just haven't expressed it in a way where you're really understanding that they really want to be with you. And it could be the Cancer or the fire sign, or it could be somebody else. Let's go back up. Brooklyn, what is my ex-Pisces up to? Is he thinking of me? Okay. Definitely thinking of you. You got 3 aces. It doesn't look like he's up to all that much, but he's definitely been thinking about you. Julia, is the Virgo trying to get his mind on me? All right, let's see. Is he trying to get his mind on me? I'm not sure what that means. Um, all right, I'm just going to ask it as a yes and no question, and because I'm not really sure what it means. Is he trying to get his mind on me? All right, I'm just going to ask it as a yes and no question. The answer to the question would be yes, 2 aces and the judgment card. Doesn't matter, I don't understand the question. It's all right. Mary Elena, if I change the thing he said, will he come home? I don't think that you should have to change anything. I don't think that you did anything wrong. I'm going to ask that as a yes and no question, though. 70% chance, yes, he comes home, but it's still showing that he's unprepared because the 2 of Wands is in reverse. So before you do anything crazy, it's still showing him being a little unprepared. Naisha Rivera, how does Adani feel about me? Okay. How does Adani feel? Well, so he would feel like you're freedom loving, carefree, spontaneous, a lot of fun to be around. He also may feel very happy when he's around you. And there is a definite, attraction. The Lover's card here can indicate that this is a soulmate relationship of some type. And we have so many soulmates. So it's not like the kind of thing where, you guys could just be best friends. But it looks like there is a soulmate connection here between the 2 of you. Let me go back up. Cheryl Sam, how does my Pisces ex feel about me? Okay. Well, it looks like they're really hurt. The 3 of Swords would mean a hurt, a heartbreak, something like that. I don't know what went on between the 2 of you, but it does show that they may come back in with an offering of love. They may be working really hard at fixing this relationship. You have the Emperor here. So if there are Pisces that's born on the cusp of Aries, that could be them. Otherwise, you might have an Aries coming in, or you could be an Aries, but there's an Aries around you, and you may have to make a decision. So I think that this Pisces plans on reuniting with you. I think they're a little bit heartbroken. You might have some other choices, though, by the time they show up. Mary Elena, I was huge and went past 40 weeks. All right. I don't see the question yet, so I'll go back up and I'll come back. All right. So far, I have done Christina, TD, Honey, Butterfly, Hummer, Anukriti, Starry, Jessica, Christina, TD, I did. Valentina, Summer, I did. 5, Brooklyn. I'm up to searching T. He will be changed. Okay, let's see. Will he change? Okay. He will be. It looks like he's going through some sort of a transformation right now. Joy, what are Sir's feelings for me currently? Will he reach out? We haven't been in communication because he ghosted. Okay, let's see. Is he going to reach out in the near future? He is. Right now, he's feeling a little bit weak. Strength is in reverse. So it may take him a minute before he reaches out, but he's going to. You can pretty much rely on that. Okay, Mary Elena. He told his mom she treats him like a king. He's working on himself and that I should too. If the baby is his, will he stay with her? She's an addict, so maybe he's staying with her so she won't use. Oh boy. All right, let's see. If the baby is his, will he stay with her? I still don't think he's staying with her. 33% chance. You know, if the baby is his, he may feel responsible, he may feel whatever, but you can't make someone stay with you forever. You can't. You can't guilt them. You can't make that. You can't twist it around. Eventually, they break the shackles. Eventually, he's got to do what he wants. You can't spend your life miserable to benefit somebody else. That only lasts for so long. All right, SS. General reading for the Christmas party. What to take care of. All right. General reading for the Christmas party. Overall, the Christmas party looks like it should be good. It looks like it's stable. I think that there's a wish here. It should be a good time. Use your intuition when the moon card shows up. You may be undecided about something when it comes to this Christmas party, but I think that overall it's going to be a pretty decent time. You got happiness. I think it's going to be a good time. I don't think you got anything to worry about. Marie, we had a conversation yesterday. Did he lie to me? All right, let's see. Did he lie yesterday? Well, all right, you got a 33% chance he lied, which is pretty low. The Sun card is in reverse, which would indicate to me there's a delay in happiness, and the Six of Cups in reverse, which would indicate a delay with somebody from your past coming back. So I don't want to say that he lied, but I do think that he leaves things out, or he tells half truths, like he may not tell you everything. The Six of Cups in reverse and the Sun card in reverse would indicate that a lack of looking back on the past fondly and a lack of happiness coming in right away. So I don't want to say he lied. I don't think that he's full of lies, but I don't think he tells you everything. Or he tells you some half truths, some kind of nonsense. Let me go back up. Who was the last person that I did? Oh, Joy, I did. Okay. My face is glowing. It's coconut oil. But thank you. Lily, will my situation at work improve? Okay. Definitely use your intuition. 2 aces and the intuition card. Things will improve. You know what to do. You know how to make it better. Coconut oil to me is like what Windex is in my big fat Greek wedding. I use it for everything. Clean the dog's ears out with it. Put it in my hair. What time is it? 1:05. Okay. PH. What is the Aquarius feelings for me today? Okay. How's the Aquarius feeling? They feel like you and them could have a relationship built on solid ground, or they feel like you're a very stable person in their life. However, they got the Magician and the Four of Wands in reverse, which means either they're having trouble manifesting their life in general, or they're having trouble with moving forward in their own right, having nothing to do with you. And it's causing themselves some stress. Like they're right now acting as if they're their own worst enemy. They just can't seem to pull things together. It has nothing to do with you, and this will pass, but they're feeling a little bit frustrated right now. All right. That was PH. Okay. Jade Lissa. Our angels around me, I keep seeing triple of the same numbers for the past few days. Definitely, but we'll ask it as a yes or no question. Definitely. Now let's see if we can, I'm going to pull the angel cards and see if I can tell you who's around you. I'll just pull a couple and see what's going on here. High Priestess, Archangel, Haniel. Okay, so this is who's around you. High Priestess, Archangel, Haniel. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider what you want before acting. So that's that's why you're seeing those numbers. Okay. Love, Olivia. How is Aiden feeling about me after our talk? All right. All right. All right, they're a little bit up and down. So the Devil card would indicate that there's either they have some kind of an addiction to something. Now they could be addicted to you. They could be addicted to anything. It also could be some sort of serious physical attraction that the two of you have. However, you have the Lover's card in reverse, which would indicate that this relationship either had a breakup or it's not moving forward at this point right now. This may be the kind of thing that you need to give it a little bit of time and space, because you have the Knight of Cups in reverse as well. So while I think that the talk was good, it's always good to express your feelings. I think that this person's going to need to digest it, figure out what it is that he wants before he moves forward. And it could take a couple of days or a couple of weeks. So hang in there. Kate, how will Gabriel feel once he reads the text I sent? Okay, let's see. Oh my God, you got the Devil too. But you also got Justice. So the Devil, I don't know if he battles some sort of an addiction. If not, it could be some sort of chemistry between the two of you, and you should get justice. Justice should be on your side. Something karmic should happen. You're going to be feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. And you got the Lover's card upright. So it could bring your relationship to the next level. Or it can move it forward quickly. All right, Mary Elena. I had a missed super chat for the divorce below. I think I answered the one about the divorce. Is there another one? I'll come back. I don't see the question yet, but I'll come back to it. I think I already answered one about divorce. let me go back up to the top and I'll wait for that question to come in. Where the heck am I? You never get my notifications. Do you hit that bell thing? I think you got to hit that bell. I don't ever hit the bell on anybody I'm subscribed to, only because I don't want my phone to go off when I'm teaching. So I don't know if it's going to go off if it's on silent. Although I haven't been using this phone to teach anyway. I've been using my other phone. But I don't know. It might go off on that one. I don't know. I'm not really technologically savvy, so I try to just put myself in little, where I don't have to play around with too many things. Like people tell me to put the phone on silent. This new phone, I don't even know how to put it on silent. The other phone I have on Do Not Disturb, but it can't ring anyway because it doesn't have service to it. Oh, I'm having a girl. Oh, you think I'm going to have it on time? We're thinking, the woman that reads my cards, she keeps saying the week before. And the week before is the full moon. So I'm thinking maybe. All right. Oh, I missed the one about how the hubby feels about the divorce. Okay, let's see. Thanks, Mel. All right, how would he feel if she filed for divorce? All right, let's see. You know what? It shows that he's sort of prepared for you to do that. However, he was not going to be happy. He's not going to be happy, and he's going to be working hard to rebuild the relationship. And he's going to come in with an offering of love. So you may file for divorce, and you may see him make a fast turnaround, because I don't think he wants it to end in divorce. I think he feels right now like he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. And I think he's worried about this child that could be his. And you know what? Even if the kid isn't his, if she's got a drug problem, I would be concerned about it too, because that's a horrible place for a baby to have to start. All right, let's see. So did I get all the super chats done? Anybody know? I think I did, but I'm not sure. Let me go back up to the top. I think I might be up to, oh my God, my place is totally freaking lost. I did the one for Cheryl. I did. How about Lily? Why am I still on his mind? I don't think I did Lily's yet. He still has feelings for you, and he is not strong enough to put you in the past yet. He may even come back with an offering of love here. And I think that he's struggling with it more than you think he is. That's why you're on his mind. Okay, so all right, I did the one about the divorce, and now it's about, oh wait, hang on. Meeting anyone on eHarmony, someone that I like and who likes me. Okay, let's see. Will Mary Elena meet somebody on eHarmony? You definitely will. And it's going to be someone that's going to pursue you. And I'm going to be a total hypocrite by saying this. I years ago, before I started dating the guy that I was off and on with for 10 years, I went on two blind dates and it gave me such anxiety. I hated every second of it. And they were both online. It wasn't eHarmony. I don't know what it was. Actually, eHarmony, after I filled out all of the pages and pages of questionnaires, they sent me an email saying that they had no one for me at this time. Whatever. Um, but the thing is that the more you keep your mind occupied and the more things that you have going on, the more chances that you can start up something because it keeps the energy flowing. So I'm telling you, I'm a hypocrite because I didn't want to do it and I didn't. I went twice and I was like, fuck this. I can't do this anymore. But I think it would be healthy for you because it would give you something to look at. It's something to keep your mind off of things and it keeps the energy rolling. I do think that there will be great possibility that you will meet somebody on there too. But I still don't think that your husband's going to be happy with the divorce thing, but that's a whole other thing. Okay. Let me see. Where am I? I think I'm up to SS. SS. Do you see for me, and what do you see for me and B in 2020? Is there potential? Okay. Let's see. You have potential. I mean, there's potential. It's just, this is going to be the kind of thing that for you is going to be a lot of work. Like there are some relationships that are a lot of work, and then there are some things that are just easy. Like, for example, there are people that they meet somebody on Tuesday and then starting Wednesday, they hang out with each other every day for the rest of their lives. It just falls into place. You can cultivate this relationship and you can work at it, but it's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be like pushing a boulder up the hill. It's not the path of least resistance. He doesn't seem to put in any effort. He doesn't seem to take other people's feelings into consideration, and he seems to do what he wants when he wants. Now, if you're okay with that, you could definitely cultivate a physical relationship with him. But cultivating a real stable relationship with him is it's going to take work. Not impossible, but it's going to take work. Susie, what is Steve thinking of me right now? All right. Okay, so the Hierophant shows up, which means either he's thinking or feeling like the two of you have a spiritual connection. The Magician is here too. So with the Magician, he can either think that you're strong enough to put your mind to something and make it happen, or you can work miracles, so to speak. He may also think that you're a strong enough person that you don't need anybody. You can take care of everything yourself. There could be some sharp words between the two of you at some point because the Ace of Swords is here. I think he's physically attracted to you, and I think that he almost at sometimes feels a little bit intimidated by you because I think he feels you're a stronger person than he is. Okay. Let's go back up here. All right, I'm going to have to run in like 2 minutes because I have to go to work, but I'm going to come on tonight after work. I'm only at the school for a couple of hours. Is it raining? I think I hear rain. Let me go back up. Moderators, if you have questions, you can send them in. Oh, I did that question for Lily. How about this? I didn't do this one yet. Kintha Ruth. Are tarot readers at risk of getting possessed by reading the cards? And do you meditate and pray before you shuffle? I don't believe that they're at risk of being possessed by the cards. I sometimes meditate. I usually sage the cards, or I'll sage them throughout the day. You know, I tend to sage things a lot, but I don't believe that. I believe that a lot of the things that we were taught growing up, especially when it has to do with religion, has a lot to do with how they didn't want us to know that we had more power than we have because they wouldn't have control over us. So no, I don't believe that. All right, Bubby. Let me just answer the moderator's questions and then I'll take you. Mel is here and Brandy. If you guys have questions, send them in because I'm going to have to go OUT. All right, all right. Brandy, am I an empath? A lady asked me that a few minutes ago. All right. I think you are. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I think that of all of the things that you can be, I think most of us have that empathy. If you can feel somebody else's pain, and it could be physical pain or like, most of us have it. Like, for example, my brother doesn't have much intuition. He doesn't deal with any of this stuff. The neighbor's kid always runs around without shoes on. And my brother's like, I can feel, like he can feel how it feels the gravel on his feet. He's like, I don't even like looking at it. So that's a sense of empathy. I think most of us have it. Dylan, I'll be right with you. All right, no questions. All right, guys, then I'm going to go because somebody's got to go OUT. And I'll be on tonight. I get out of work around 4:30, so I don't know, maybe around 7 or so. Oh, let me do crystals first, and then I'll be back tonight. Maybe around 7 tonight I'll be on. Crystal, how does my cousin feel about me? All right. Shh, I'll be right with you, Dylan. I think they may be a little upset with you, but for some reason. 4 of Wands in reverse. The Fool is in reverse. They could do something that they regret. They may even be a little bit jealous. I think that they're a little bit jealous and they may be upset with you for some reason. But they'll get over it. Oh my God. Okay, one more. Are we over? Let me see. All right, buddy. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right with you. Okay. You're not over. There's more to come. I'm coming, baby. I'll be right there. There's more to come. All right. I'll see you guys tonight. Bye-bye.